Okay, this is after my first real live stream, and it was entitled a test because I didn't know if it was going to work or not. I tried to go live from here, and it's not going to work. There's a metal roof in the house, and I think that's why, because the signal strength was about the same outside, but it was saying it was. I said in the live stream what it was. I can't think now what it was, but. So there'll be no live stream, no regular live streams for now. You're hearing I just shut down CN 9626, so you're hearing the air compressor just as it's shut down. So there's no live streams from the house for a while, and there's no regular live streams for a while. When the barn starts getting fixed, I'll start doing live streams in there. I'll do live streams when I'm fixing the barn. Maybe I'll do a live stream from there, talk about that, or maybe do a video when I'm working in the layout out there. I'll do live streams from there, and then we'll be starting doing. I don't know if it'll be Monday or if it'll be some other day, but we'll start that eventually when I can do that. Anyway, then we have. But I was going to on a live stream. I was going to replace some couplers. Maybe do some switching, show you some stuff. I'm going to turn that scanner off so nothing goes onto YouTube from that. There was a fire call. But I have... This is actually my 30th birthday present from my mother. I got it early because I wanted to get working on stuff. The Dremel 3000 with the tools. I haven't used it yet. I just opened it the night I got it. But this is I'm going to be using to cut rails. And it'll also be used to, there's some of these that are rusted that I'm going to use this to polish them up. That I should be able to use the felt one and polish that up. Maybe it's a stone. Whatever bit is for polishing. I have to learn what I have still yet to learn what is for what. There's so many different things in this. But there's my Dremel kit. The sanding guide and the various different bits. So to look forward to using that. Won't use that in a video. Maybe a little bit to cut something, but other than that, I'm not going to make a video that because that would be an annoying video. I already have replaced some couplers. Here's one of them that I replaced. There's a couple others laying around here somewhere. I put KDs on this, so this has got to get a sticky note written for it. Actually, I don't think it needs a sticky note. I think it just needs to, yeah, this has got the number on the box, so I can just put that over there. I attempted to put couplers on this one because this one, the springs are out and the couplers, but someone had glued the plate on. And I cut that off with a hobby knife, and I don't need to put those in this. I need to put other ones in here because this has the centering mechanism in there. I don't really feel like taking it out. And I've got ones in other cars that don't have that centering thing. And I'll be back. Okay, I had a call from my mom. So, there's a cover for this. There it is. I'm going to have to drill. Okay. There we go. Why is that freezing up? I'm going to have to drill a little bit in that hole and put a screw in there to put a coupler in there. This has the centering mechanism over here as well, so I just need to find a coupler somewhere that has a spring and doesn't have a centering mechanism in the car, and replace that with one of the self-centering couplers, and then put those couplers on this car. So Boston and Maine is out of service for now. One of the first cars I did put couplers on, however. Not that one. Put couplers on that one, and I also replaced like one coupler on a couple cars. One that was bad. I'm not sure which cars they are now. But I put new couplers on this one. The horn hooks are still in the box. So, got a stack of cars here. This one needs a new coupler on one end at least. It's got a centering mechanism in it. That one has, dang it, that has a centering mechanism in it. Wish I could get this spring back here. The spring fell out of this coupler. So that's got a screw. So I'm going to look and see if there is another car that has that one. I have to put together. I'm not going to do that on camera. I would have put that together if I had this, but let's see here. Does this have a centering mechanism? No, this does not. I don't think. This is an Accurail. I'm not sure how they do this, but so I'm not going to mess with that on camera. Not sure how that works. Okay, there should be a car around here somewhere that... here's one. Nope, that centers. I don't think this one does. Okay. And of course, this is going to be uncooperative. Nope, that has a centering thing in it. But it's loose. And it's bent. Okay. So, we will replace that coupler. With the whisker coupler. It centered itself one way, but it wouldn't center itself the other way. Which is a simple fix. Just take the thing out and might be able to fix that. I don't know. There we go. There. doesn't work very well either. But where's the one? There it is. Now we take the coupler out of this one. Now that one's got it. Why didn't it work though? Oh yeah. I'm forgetting what was wrong. Forgot. That's the one that has a spring. It's hot up here. I can't think straight. I like trying to put the... Come on. Stay on there. Going a little bit longer than I planned. Unfortunately, won't have a weathered coupler anymore on that end, but I can fix that later. Of course, the screw had to fall into there. There we go. Well, I'm going to stop the video for right now. Okay, a couple minutes later, and I finally got the coupler pocket to work. Now I put the truck back on. This is one you haven't seen on the layout because the oh, no, not that tight. There we go. No, not that loose either. Not that tight. What? There we go. Erie's in service now. So now we take the sticky note off that says coupler replace, and we cross off that. Put the sticky note back on the end. Put the car back in the box. And there. I'm going to try and fix this little thing. I just need to bend that up. I just need to use, maybe I can do it with the tweezers. Yep, that's fixed. I'll go in a different car though. So that's the end of that project. Now the couple things I was going to show you. And Rick, if you watch this far, you'll like these. Or at least one of them. Just got this the other day. Well, actually I've had them for a couple weeks now, but I just paid for them last week. Philadelphia Railroads. All sorts of photos and captions from Philadelphia. And I have another one on Philadelphia trolleys. My mom is reading that one. She read it before I even had a chance to look at it, which I'm not too happy about. But so I took these and I put them where she can't find them. And Heath, you'd probably like this one. This is Rails Around Westchester County. This is Westchester County, New York. It's the Hudson River Railroad trackage, 30th Street. And that's Grand Central Terminal. New York Central, Hudson and Harlem divisions, plus New Haven Railroad terminated trains in Grand Central Terminal, where, in this 1950s view, Howard A's director manages upper-level train movement referencing the track chart. Most of the upper-level track arrangement is similar today, minus a handful of tracks. Terminal trackage shown here spans roughly from 44th Street to 56th Street, where the next interlocking point, Tower U, sorts trains to the upper and lower levels. So that's I was going to do this on a stream, but since I can't stream from here, it's not on the stream. I hope I can hardly wait to get since I can live stream from the barn. I'm more anxious than ever to get the barn fixed. Hopefully I can push. Hopefully that can be done soon, and I can start doing live streams from the barn. Hopefully I can get the water damage fixed there sooner rather than later, and stuff like that. But from CP Silver Springs on the Norfolk Southern Tier line at milepost 368, CP 368. This is CP 368 Productions, out.